Huh! Huh! Oh man. No. Alright, Thomas is good. Oh! I hate your face, Chris. I hate you so much. You don't understand what true hatred is until you've played as Chris the Square. I'll wait. I'll wait. I have to be patient on this one. Oh! I really jumped the gun on that one. Yeah, we need banana.
The angry orange one was less immediately likable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Really? Because I hate his guts. I hate Chris with a passion. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll get right here to the edge. Oh, right here anyway. No! No! Oh my god. Man, do I hate you, Chris. You are pathetic. Okay, he's over there. So these guys are easy. Chris is the one that sucks. Ooh. Oh my god, I hate Chris so much. Alright. In theory, John would not be needed anymore. In theory, but my theories are always wrong, so. Nope, I need to stay. This is actually kind of tricky here. Not quite sure right now. That makes better sense. Like such. See, I got it. All right.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
Great.
John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
I'm just assuming Thomas will have to be last. That would be my assumption.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive.
John's a little narcissistic, ain't he?
He decided to keep them.
We're not your pets, man. Alright, now what? Something's happening. The initial group process, sample variance and strength, more complex configuration. Error spread that became increasingly extreme. We got a blue one now.
This
Claire.
would die.
Claire's fat.
She knew it would happen eventually. She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
Oh, good.
The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realized
She...
had superpowers.
I wouldn't say that. She's so fat that she floats. And for that, we can bounce across her. Sorry, but it's true.
She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
This is... I'm gonna say, yeah, this is the only way I can think of how to do this. Probably would have made it a lot easier if I actually used Claire the way she's supposed to be used. Made it. Not even trying. Where's Thomas? Thomas isn't even like the main character in this game.
Right.
Oh God.
Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will
save you.
Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible.
Claire.
Claire was rubbish.
No, I like Claire. Oop. See, Chris, you just keep messing everything up. I want him to be perfect. I don't really fully understand the purpose of this game, but whatever.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
This is what this level's gonna be, isn't it? Yep.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
You're getting ahead of yourself there, Claire.
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or was she more the lone Avenger type? She'd like that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Oh, Claire! Why were you jumping? You messed me up. You
Claire
dumb
arrived
fatty.
Just in time.
Oh,
It was,
Jesus
of course,
Christ.
the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Claire was like all jumpy and stuff. It messed up my Thomas jump. See? She's doing stuff like that.
As the
Why are you
water
doing that?
began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
I don't think so. If I fail more than twice on this level, I'm done. Because this is simple.
Thomas would make a good sidekick.
Not at all.
Or was she more the lone Avenger type?
Hopefully Lone Avenger.
Like that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Good. Damn it, Chris is still in this one. Thomas is... See, Thomas is even in this one.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
You need exercise. Duh. Jenny Craig doesn't exist in this world, thus you need stairs, bitch. And down goes Claire. This is the only way I'm going to be able to. Alright. Where's all my trophies? I'm going to get no trophies for this game. Oh, uh-oh, now we're working with everybody.
Probably needed a nemesis. A villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious choice.
Well, I just killed him.
Stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
I hate Chris, so... Sure, let's make him the villain. Alright, you're done, Claire. Problem solved with you. You come back down here, because Chris sucks. Yeah, Thomas was not alone. He has not been alone. Or was it was here or was it? Hold on. Was alone. Yeah, he's not been alone at all.
Wait. Where had Chris gone?
Hopefully dead.
Off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall?
I don't care where he's at. I hope
Claire
he's
was
dead.
honest. And she had to be because she was a superhero. This was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
This isn't hard, it's inconvenient. Oh! You dumb bitch. Cannot believe you, Claire. Just kind of curious to see what would happen. Oh yeah, that works out way easier. That works out way better. Excuse me, John. I'll say, yeah, these three guys I like. I don't like Chris. Thomas will be last. Actually, Banana Boy will be last. For John. Ta-da! Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think that's how that goes, right? Something like that.
Moving platforms over
Oh my
water
God.
level. Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with
Oh!
various possible configurations of the little posse.
Oh! Jesus. Oh. John actually lived through that? Oh, nope, not that time. John made it. Alright. And Thomas is crossed. And so is Claire. Yeah, Claire's. That's right.
They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone.
Yeah.
Hoped he'd never have to.
Oh, poor Thomas. That's John, yeah. John doesn't have a problem whatsoever. Alright, Big Berth is in place. Thomas is in place. Thomas is out of place. Whatever, that works. .9. Uh-oh. Now the shark objects.
Claire was alone, which was odd,
Huh.
because
Oh my god.
she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save.
Oh my god, how do you do this?
The only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object. Spikes? That was new. Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Trying to explain how I can get over him. Oh, I made it. I'm getting there. I bet you there's gonna be somebody who's immune to spikes. And oh, right down the middle. Perfect. Not a problem.